Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk Wrestling Predictions. I'm your host Boise, and this is Money in the Bank 2018. So first things first, guys, I just want you guys to know Money in the Bank is my favourite pay-per-view of the year. I absolutely love the concept. I think it's one of the best ideas WWE have ever done, and I think no one else can beat them on this kind of concept. So with that said, let's get on with the predictions video. The first match we're going to look at is the Bludgeon Brothers taking on the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And for me, because this is a kickoff show match, it's very rare it does happen that titles change on the kickoff show. But saying that, the Good Brothers did win the Raw Tag Team titles on a kickoff show. So I reckon maybe, no, it's not going to happen, but the Bludgeon Brothers and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows will have a hell of a match if given the right amount of time and allow them just to hit the crap out of each other. So for me, the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win, but it's going to be a hard-hitting match. And maybe Sanity might get involved? We'll have to wait and see. Next match I'm going to predict is going to be Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Now a lot of rumours are saying Big Cass is going to win this match, and then they're going to have a third match, a rubber match, to finish the series off. I'm hoping this is not true. I hope Vince realises there's not really that much momentum in this match, and that once this match is over, Daniel Bryan can go on and take on better opponents like Samoa Joe, The Miz, you know, Shinsuke Nakamura, guys like them. And then we can put Cass where he properly deserves, the mid-card selection. So for me, I really am hoping, I'm going out for a limb, I'm going to go past what the rumours are saying, and I am going for Daniel Bryan to win again. This is a match I'm not sure why it's not on the kickoff show, it just feels a lot more like it should be. Yet we have the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the kickoff show, yet we have Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn on the main card. For me, it just makes no sense. I've not really got much investment in this match. I thought the segments between Bobby Lashley and Sami Zayn have been quite poor. Nothing against Sami Zayn, he's turned into a hell of a good heel, but I just think Bobby Lashley's just quite boring right now. He's just a generic baby face in my opinion. So right now, it's going to be Bobby Lashley who gets the win. Of course he's going to get the win, but I would rather see Sami get it. But it's going to be Bobby Lashley, in my opinion. Next up, we're looking at Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. And it's going to be the big dog, isn't it? There's no way they're going to put Jinder Mahal over Roman Reigns. We know this, you know this. Your grandma who doesn't even watch wrestling knows that the big dog Roman Reigns is going to get the victory. Maybe Samir will get involved again, maybe, but even if he does, Roman will probably destroy him, destroy Jinder, and then, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this is not the main event for the pay-per-view, because, God, Roman Reigns has to be in the main event for a pay-per-view. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Next up, we're looking at Ronda Rousey taking on Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, if the rumours are true and this is going to be a very quick match, I can expect it to be Ronda Rousey to win. They really want to put her in the big baby face role, and if this is true and it is going to happen, I will be absolutely disappointed. I think Nia Jax needs to hold the title a little bit longer. I think she's earned that right to do it. I don't think Ronda is yet ready to be a champion. I don't understand why a lot of people have, you know, supporting her on this one. She's very green on the mic. She's very green in ring as well. There's a lot of people saying that. But if the rumours are true, then, God, I hope not. But yeah, Ronda Rousey to win. I've got a feeling it's going to be Ronda. Next match we're looking at is Carmella versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. This one could go either way. I've got a feeling if it does go, I want it to be Asuka. Honestly, I think Asuka's the better fit, but I could easily see allowing Carmella to get the win. Hopefully, if Carmella does win, this is by disqualification and she has the Iconics help her out. That's the only way I can see her really defeating Asuka. Because, let's be honest, she isn't as good as Asuka in ring. Yes, Asuka's mic skills aren't anywhere close to what Carmella can do, but Asuka can barely speak English, yet she's she's awesome in the ring. And I know a lot of people want to finally see Asuka hold a main roster title like she did in NXT. Yes, the streak might be gone, but Asuka's still a dominant force, and I think we need that in WWE. So, for me, I think it's going to be Asuka. I know it's a long shot, but if not, Carmella will win, but it'll be by disqualification. Next match we're looking at, which could easily be the match of the night in my opinion, Seth Rollins versus Elias for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm really looking forward to this match. I think this could be brilliant. Because Seth Rollins is awesome, Elias is really, really growing on me. I think he's becoming more than just a mid-card talent, which I think everyone was expecting. And Seth Rollins is just, even if he's not holding a title, he's the guy on Monday Night Raw right now. I think he's literally the anchor. He's the cement to keep the whole show going. So for me, it's just got to be... I can see Elias. I can see it being Seth. I'm just going to guess right now. I'm going to say Seth's going to win, but it's going to be a really good match. And if not, Elias winning would be great as well. I think either way, it's not a terrible choice whoever wins tonight. So there you go. Next up, which I reckon will most likely will be the main event of the night, will be AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Last man standing. It's really difficult. This really does work for both guys. Anything can really go in these type of matches, and let's be honest, Nakamura and AJ will be absolutely brilliant in this match. I think this is going to be the match. I think we've been disappointed so far. I think this started getting better. I think the match which we got on SmackDown Live was the best one we've seen so far out of the two. But I really am excited. Somehow this has got the way they've worked it this time has got me a little bit more excited. I think it's going to be Nakamura. I think it's about time we had a heel champion like Nakamura. It's the right time for someone else to hold the title as well. And it gives, let's be honest, AJ doesn't need to be WWE champion to be the guy on SmackDown Live. He is the guy on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live has such a great roster, and having the title change right now could bring a excitement onto the main title scene. Who will be next? Who will be the next challenger to Nakamura if he does win? So for me, I think it's gonna be Nakamura. I think he's gonna win, and it's gonna be a hard hitting match between two guys. Next match I'm going to look at is the women's ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's got Ember Moon, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Natalya, Lana, Naomi and Sasha Banks. 4 from SmackDown, 4 from Raw. Again, this is a hard one to choose from. I know a lot of people are rumoured to say Natalya will win the women's Money in the Bank and cash it on Ronda Rousey. If that's the case, I'm not too fussed with it. I think that would be actually quite an exciting turn of events. If this is the first match of the night, I would be happy as well. I think it would, set up the rest of the show. But yeah, I think personally, I really want it to be Becky Lynch. I think it's Becky's time to have something again. She's really much. It's difficult for a babyface to hold the Money in the Bank suitcase, but I think Becky could do it. I think she's the one who's most likely to be, babyface enough, but still be strong enough to do that cash in and, pin a champion who could be Asuka, who could be Carmella. Who knows? It would be good to see. For me, I'm going out for a limb. I know the rumours and everyone's saying it's going to be Natalya cashing in on Ronda, but I think it's going to be Becky Lynch who's going to win tonight. I think they're going to sway us tonight. I think something's going to change that. Last but not least on my predictions video is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and I'm really excited for this match. There's some really good names to be put in. You've got Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and one member of the New Day. Everyone's saying it's Big E. Everyone's saying it is Big E. Whoever it is will be good. Xavier Woods is just getting better and better and better every time you see him doing singles competitive matches. Even in his tag team matches, everyone used to say, "Oh, Xavier's the weakest member from the New Day." Now it just feels like all three men are at an even level, and I think that is true now. For me, you got Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe, who are favourites in the WWE's eyes. Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens are two guys who could hold the Money in the Bank suitcase, and just they would be a massive threat. Kevin Owens would be entertaining as hell holding this, but for me, I'm going for the awesome one, The Miz. I think it's time for The Miz to be a WWE champion once again. I think he's a great heel champ. He's a great heel. He's got great mic skills. I know a lot of people don't like him. I think that's fine. If you don't like how he portrays himself, that's perfectly fine. But I've really grown to enjoy what The Miz has been able to perform. And he's doing what all good heels do. He speaks the truth. Even if we don't like it, he does speak the truth about a lot of things. And we've seen what he could do with the Intercontinental Championship. Him doing the same with the suitcase would make that suitcase feel important. It'd feel like a threat, and it would be entertaining how New Day could wind him up with this suitcase. We've seen what they've been able to do right now, and then when he finally cashes in, maybe on Daniel Bryan, we could finally get a great feud between the two of them. So for me, I'm going for The Miz. And there you go, guys. That is my Money in the Bank 2018 predictions. If you guys have your predictions, post them on the comments below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and press the notification button to keep updated with all our videos. And if you want to follow the channel, please do. It's at Smack Talk YouTube. That's YouTube. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, at Boise88. And I'll see you guys next time on Smack Talk Wrestling videos.